206 votes for the human skeleton. Question number 2 from what 1996 movie did the line, I like scary movies, come from?
Scream.
That would be Scream. Scream.
Who do you say it to?
Well, we have like 9 of them now, so I mean, it's not.
Drew Barrymore.
It's not the last time we're here screaming. Question number 3. Which famous magician died
Houdini?
on Halloween 1926? That, my friend, would be Harry.
Hey, Kristen, how are you?
Harry Houdini died.
Coming in a little late today. We just missed round 1. Round 2 is about to start. Just was too busy to set up again. Harry Houdini, good one.
The correct response would be the Munster.
Munsters, Mockingbird Lane. How did you not know that? 1313 Mockingbird Lane?
What country
Close.
holds the record for growing the largest pumpkin?
Which country holds the record for throwing the largest pumpkin?
US of A, Canada or Italy? If you picked lasagna country,
Italy.
You were right because it was in Italy. They threw a.
What's going on, Hot Chick? How are you, Tina? How are you, Tom? How are you, Stacy? Rachel? Rachel. Good to see you guys.
Question number 6. What is the highest grossing horror film to date? That would be the 2017 version of It. It's 2017 version of It. The last one that came out, 2017 version of It. Not the Tim Burton. Okay? If you wrote down It, it's okay. Be interested in thank you. All right, next up. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Who does Linus mistake the Great Pumpkin for? That would be Snoopy. He mistakes Snoopy as the Great Pumpkin. Now, he mistakes the pumpkin, but hey, he's also right there. Question number 8. In what modern-day country is Transylvania located? You can go visit Vladimir Taylor's castle in Romania. Romania is where you visit Transylvania. All right, question number 9. How many colors are in a normal bag of M&M's? So obviously brown. Okay, that's the most natural one. That's clear, right? Yellow, red, orange, green, blue. And apparently purple is on the market now. So if you move down 7, okay, you got purple.
Good evening, everybody. Good to see everyone.
And last but not least, match these famous authors to their horror books.
Oh, this was easy.
First up, we got Anne Rice.
Interview with a Vampire.
Interview with a Vampire. Okay, next up, we have Bram Stoker.
Bram Stoker, Dracula.
After that, we had Mary Shelley. She was
Frankenstein. What? How old was she? She was really young. 19?
Gave us the entire series of Goosebumps.
And Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. Right, here we go. So
Hey, good to see you here from Turkey.
Table of 3 with 10 points. The name of the main line. I know who it is.
What's going on, Luca? What's going on, everybody? Oh, here we go. Finishing up round 1 of Halloween trivia tonight. And he will start Halloween trivia round 2 in just a minute. And I think he's going to be focusing on movies. So talk amongst yourselves. Keep yourselves busy. You know that Tuesday nights I endeavor to bring you guys to work with me. And as I get busy, you treat the room as an AOL chat room, basically. What's going on from NC, just down south of you in SC? You guys just have at it, get to know each other, throw out a couple ASLs to get to know one another, and I'll pop back and forth as I can. Glad to have you on board, first-time watcher. We do this every Tuesday, busyness permitting. Friday is our podcast at 5:30, and then Sunday night, 8 p.m., Wonderful World of Gen X. 3 times live every week.
Our movie questions. 10 horror movie questions. Alright? Simple enough, hard enough, if you pay attention, you'll get all of these right. Alright, here we go. Question number 1 of tonight's second round of Halloween trivia. Here we go. Movie round. Question number 1. In the original Friday the 13th, who is the killer? Who is the killer in the original Friday the 13th? The first Friday the 13th. Who is the killer? double as a group. Starring Gizmo. Can double as a Christmas movie.
Get out of my bar. Hey, you grab it. Yeah, you need to leave. How have you never seen Kotrides? Dude, don't come back without seeing it. I'll let you stay today, but don't come back without having seen it. BB Kings is in it right now.
Question number 3. In the movie Little Shop of Horrors, what event occurred that allowed Seymour to see Audrey 2? In the movie Little Shop of Horrors, what event occurred which allowed Seymour to see Audrey 2?
Little shop of horrors. Probably gonna get a copyright strike for that.
What events occurred which allowed her Seymour to see the Audrey 2 in Little Shop of Horrors? So once again, the third question, what event in Little Shop of Horrors led to Seymour being able to see the Audrey 2? How did Seymour find the Audrey 2? What happened? Alright, question number 4.
Please, Miss Seymour.
Question 4 on that screen. At the beginning of the first screen, what was Casey Becker, who was played by Drew Barrymore, cooking? At the beginning of the first screen, when Casey Becker received the phone call from Ghostface, what was she cooking?
That would be Pop. Jiffy Pop. There you go, Kristen.
She had that fateful phone call.
Hope you guys are being good to our new people that are popping in and out. Looking at 42 people currently in the room. How come nobody talks about Young Frankenstein as a great Halloween movie? Well, I think John, you just did.
Once again, at the beginning of the movie screen, what was Casey Becker, who was played by Drew Barrymore, cooking when she received that phone call? What was she cooking? Question number 5. Little mixed up question here. What Friends star, so what star from the TV show Friends,
I know this.
was in the cult classic
Leprechaun. Knew that was going to be the question.
What Friends star?
Does anybody know this one? Which Friend star was in Leprechaun? They actually added her to the movie cover because originally she wasn't huge. Yes, it was. Exactly right, Kristen. They released it to video. It didn't do anything. They re-released it with her picture on the cover, and then it blew up. Not when it first started. Yeah, I think she... Absolutely right, Tina. No, I didn't know that. Stacy, I didn't know that at all. Terry Garr passed away today? Terry Garr passed away today? Phoebe's mom on Friends. I did not hear that. Oh my God. Not only she was also in the I Am Stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid stuck on me commercial back in the 70s along with John Travolta. And as a Trekkie, she was in Star Trek The Original Series episode. That's really sad. A lot of connections with her. I'll have to make a video tribute to that. I hate making those video tributes. Not too late. I was late too.
More times, when you watch the movie The Ring, they watch a video. After you watch the video, you get a phone call. The phone call tells you have X days. How many days do you have left after you watch the video in the ring?
But the call came from inside the house.
Yeah, it was a landline. Nobody has nothing. It was like 2004. Alright, moving along, guys. Question number 7. This is for the horror experts who pay attention to horror movies. This is one of the big ones. What is the name of the possessed young girl in The Exorcist?
Go!
Oh,
You know the actress?
that's how I felt watching the Eagle game last time.
Kristen Blair?
It's the actress. What is the name of the possessed young girl in the movie The Exorcist?
Dude, got it. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We got it. Yeah, I think the second one is right, isn't it? I think I agree with Flamingo.
What's the name of the girl in The Exorcist? Played by Linda Blair. I can say it, but it's not right. See?
Tina, I think I agree. No, it's all right, Stacy. People direct message me these things literally the minute it happens. I've just been working, so not able to see it. Hey, Red, good to see you.
What is the name of the hotel that Jack
The
Torrance
Outlook.
is hired to care for in The Shining?
I know this one. I can be bought.
The Shining.
If anybody needs this, I can be bought. There you go. You're welcome.
The movie The Shining. The name of the hotel.
You get it?
What is the name of the hotel that Jack Torrance is hired to care for in the movie The Shining? Question number 9. Question number 9. Another classic scary movie. In which city?
You guys get the outlook? Oh, the overlook. Good
Does
point. Yes, I
1992's
misspoke.
Candyman take place? In which city does Candyman take place?
This I don't know. I think in Detroit for some strange reason.
And the remake was actually pretty good. One of the few movies-
Yeah, Kristen, I get the same vibe. I don't know why.
In which city does the 1992 movie Candyman take place? All right, last but not least, question number 10. Last one of round 2. What was the first horror/thriller movie
Raspberry
to
flavor
win
what?
Best Picture at the Academy Awards? What was the first horror movie to win Best Picture at the Academy Awards? All right, that's round 2 of the books. Got one more round to go, double the points. Let's see how we did.
I think did Shining win an Oscar? Good evening, Enigmatic. Oh, Psycho, that could be it. We have some bar patron here who looks to be in his 20s, I would guess. Probably 26? Was that? And never saw Gremlins. I tried to toss him, but he won't leave willingly. I won't let him back in again unless he sees it. You can stream it for free. I know. War Games isn't a horror movie. I'm just trying to think of movies from that era. Yes, you've never seen War Games either. Have you seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High? No. Get the fuck out. Just go. Breakfast Club? No. Dude, you need to be put to death. Get him away.
I'm sorry.
I don't even want to look at you right now. Wow.
You need like a ketchup meat.
Send him to a booth.
Dude, he's got it.
Send him to a booth. You can't sit at the bar.
You've never seen, how about planes, trains, and automobiles? Fuck me.
Look, just quit asking. I'm gonna keep this.
Do you watch movies?
Not much.
Dude, he's never seen Gremlins. He's never seen, have you seen Back to the Future? Never seen Back to the Future. Never seen Breakfast
The
Club.
Breakfast Club is like the best movie ever. 16 Candles. Have you ever
Nope.
seen 16 Candles?
He's never seen Gremlins, Breakfast Club, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. People are beating him right now. I'm allowing it. Bill, throw him one for me. What's that? You just took one ticket. Yeah, I saw that. You're annoying me by ordering different kinds of margaritas. It's a little annoying. Somebody told them we have pure range. They don't work here. They don't work here. They don't know. You had to tell them.
Crazy? Hey, is this a double?
It is.
In the boots. Before we see our standings before we get to the final round, let's see just how we did. Question number 1. Who was the killer in the original Friday the 13th? Now we all know the main guy in Friday the 13th is Jason, but in the first movie, it was Jason's mother that killed everybody.
Mrs. Voorhees.
Jason's mother was the original killer, Friday the 13th. Alright, question number 2. What 80s horror film starring Disco can double as a Christmas movie? That would be Gremlins. Gremlins is number 2. Question number 3. What event occurred which allowed Seymour to see the Audrey 2 in a Little Shop of Horrors?
Cut his finger?
That was a total eclipse of the sun. It would have opened the window and then it would come the shadow. Question number 4. At the beginning of the screen, what was Casey Becker cooking when she got the call from the killer? She was cooking popcorn. Making popcorn on the stove. Alright, number 5. What Friend star was in the cult classic Leprechaun? That would be Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston was in Leprechaun. The first, not like good. No Leopard's face. It was the original Leprechaun. Had Jennifer Aniston in it. Okay? After watching the movie The Ring, you saw the video in it. How many days did you have left to live? The phone would ring and the voice would say, 7 days. Boom. So you have 7 days to live after watching the video in The Ring. Alright, question number 7. What is the name of the best young girl in The Exorcist played by Linda Blair? That would be Reagan. Reagan was the name of the best girl. That was tough. Alright, next up. What is the name of the hotel that Jack Torrance was paying to take care of in the movie The Shining? That would be the Overlook Hotel. The Overlook Hotel. I haven't seen it. I mean, it's great movies. Still underrated. Question number 9. In what city does 1992 Candyman take place? That would be the winter city of Chicago. Chicago, Illinois. Setting for Candyman. And last but not least,
Where was the setting for Candyman?
what was the first
Chicago.
horror/thriller movie to win
I
Best
dropped an
Picture?
absolute dud on that round, so if that's poetic justice, I don't know what
That
is.
would be Silence of the Lambs. Silence of the Lambs.
That East.
So many Mandela effects that we never said hello, Clary.
You just said Clary.
I got you made it.
Good, how are you, man?
And before we check our scores, we currently have Long Duck Dog, who had another 80-point round. That puts them at 160. The Carolina Pipe Players had 40 points that round. They got 100. Sailors lost it close that time. They had 60 points that round. They got 130. And Wicked Leader came on strong there. 90 points. They are now sitting at 90. Okay, so heading into the final round.
I don't know, Wirehead wasn't at our show Sunday night either. I'm beginning to get worried.
First and last. And in the final round, the points are worth double. So every question is not worth 20 points. The final round is worth 200 points. We're going to get right into it.
I did try to message him, but I don't know if we're not actual friends on here. It's difficult for me to actually accept people as friends moving forward since I got verified on an account. So I don't know if you'll see my message.
Question number 1. In the movie Hocus Pocus, we are put under a spell by Winifred, Mary, and what other Sanderson sister? What is the name of the third Sanderson sister? So in Hocus Pocus, we are put under a spell by Winifred, Mary, and which third Sanderson sister? What is the name of the third Sanderson sister? Winifred, Mary, and all over 20 points, 200 points up for grabs. Question number 2. I can name 3 actors that are in this movie. You name the movie. All right, 3 actors in this Halloween movie. You name the movie. All right. First up, Tom Cruise. Next up, Kirsten Dunst. And last but not least, you know what's coming, Antonio Banderas. See that verbal right there? Tom Cruise.
Brad Pitt, Interview with the Vampire. Let's see if anybody got it.
Banderas. What movie is this? Those three actors are all in this movie.
He can't catch up. Who else did it? Brad Pitt? Christian Slater's part was actually intended for River Phoenix.
Tom Cruise, Kirsten Dunst.
So yeah, a bit of trivia. Christian Slater's part as the journalist who was chronicling the story was intended for River Phoenix.
Question number 3. Question number 3. What's another name for a lycanthrope? What is another name for a lycanthrope? Lycanthrope. What is another name for a lycanthrope? Lycanthrope. You break it down to figure it out. What is another name for a lycanthrope? All right, question number 4. I'm going to name 3 actors. Okay, the 3 actors are Robert Pattinson, Jim Carrey, and Gary Oldman. Okay, which one of them is the vampire in the cult classic One Spin? So Robert Pattinson, Jim Carrey, and Gary Oldman. Which one of them played a vampire in the movie One Spin? One Spin. Robert Pattinson, Jim Carrey, Gary Oldman.
Oh, I've seen it too. I know exactly what it is.
He looked at me like I was crazy.
I've seen the movie. I saw it on video.
Question number 5. Who provides the spooky monologue in MJ's Thriller? Who provides the monologue in Michael Jackson's Thriller? There's a nice spoken part early on in the Thriller. At the end, too. Who provides the monologue in Michael Jackson's Thriller? Question number 6. We got to roll the first question now after a while. Question number 6. What percentage of Americans pretend they're not home on Halloween?
What percentage of Americans should be egged back into the Dark Ages?
On Halloween? Is it A,
What year is this?
5%? Is it B, 10%? Is it C, 15%? See where I'm going with this? Or is it D, 20%? Once again, question number 6. What percentage of Americans pretend they're not home on Halloween? Is it 5, 10, 15, or 20? What percent of Americans turn the light off and they believe they can sleep or party?
See, the reason it's as high as it is we no longer hold them accountable. Back when we were kids, it was trick or treat. So you either gave us a treat or you suffered the consequences.
This is an easy one. This or that. Okay, this or that. A pumpkin. Is it a fruit or a vegetable? Technically, a pumpkin is a fruit or a vegetable. Which one is it?
Well,
Is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable? So we got a shot today. We're going to show yesterday. Is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable? This or that? Got one of those hold up a second. Question number 8. Alright, if anyone's ever again, this is the over-under. Okay? In the original Beetlejuice, the movie runs for 1 hour and 32 minutes. Michael Keaton plays Beetlejuice. Is he on scene for more or less than 30 minutes in the entire movie? Over under 30 minutes. Is Michael Keaton on screen in Beetlejuice for more or less than 30 minutes? The movie is an hour and a half long. Over under 30 minutes.
considerably less than 30 minutes. I think it was only about 15. Yes, Stacy, Once Bitten was that exactly. Yep. Okay, we got Vincent Price
Come on,
right.
guys. Question number 9. This is also a multiple choice. Question number 9. What 1980s band was Danny Elfman a member of before composing the music for Edward Scissorhands, Beetlejuice?
Oh, I knew
those
this
famous
one.
Halloween movies?
Oingo Boingo?
So what 1980s
I
band
think it's Oingo
was
Boingo.
Danny Elfman a part of before becoming a composer? Is it A, A Flock of Seagulls? Is it B, Devo? Is it C, Oingo Boingo? Or is it D, The Cure? Danny Elfman was part of the 1980s band before he became a composer. What was the band Danny Elfman was in? Is it A, Flock of Seagulls? B, Devo? C, Oingo Boingo?
Let's see who got this one. Absolutely right, Kristen. Absolutely right. Mrs. Null.
Original band.
Absolutely right, Kimberly.
And last but not least, you made it to the end. This is for all the marbles.
All the marbles.
Question number 10. In the movie Halloween, Michael Myers' mask turned inside out is what famous actor? In the movie Halloween, Michael Myers' mask turned inside out, so you see the color inside, is what famous actor? They made the movie, they didn't have much of a budget, they went to the store and bought this $2 mask. And that became one of the most famous horror masks of all time. So once again, in the movie Halloween, if you turn Michael Myers' masks inside out, what famous actor is on the other side? All right, guys, that is Triple C. Touch the lady paper to crown our winner. Let's see who wins. This Tuesday night trivia. So before we crown our champion, let's see just how we did. Question number 1. In the movie Hocus Pocus, you're sung by Winifred Mary and Sarah Sanderson. Sarah is the correct answer. Just about to be played by Sarah. If you get the actors right, you got that one correct. Next up, Tom Cruise. Kirsten Dunst and Antonio Banderas. I tried to trick you by not saying Brad Pitt, but you all figured it out. That is Interview with the Man. Interview with the Man. Next up, raise another name for a lycanthrope. If you take away throat, you have the word lycan, which means wolf, which means that it is a werewolf. A werewolf is a lycanthrope. Okay, Robert Pattinson, Jim Carrey, or Gary Oldman, who plays the vampire in the movie Once Bitten. This is one of Jim Carrey's first movies. You literally go into the list and drink kind of blood with the butcher. Alright, next up, who provides the spooky monologue in Michael Jackson's Thriller? That would be Vincent Price. Vincent Price, great voice. Alright, what percent of Americans pretend they were at home on Halloween? I wish it was 5%, but believe it or not, it is actually 20%. 1 in every 5 homes makes believe that they are not home on Halloween. That's what I'm looking at. Next up, are pumpkins technically a fruit or a vegetable? Pumpkins produce seeds, which means that they are technically fruits. Pumpkins are a fruit. And there's more to it, but I don't remember how to do it. But pumpkins are a fruit. Next up, the overall question. Beetlejuice has an hour and 32 minutes of runtime. In that hour and 32 minutes, is Michael Keaton playing Beetlejuice for more or less than 30 minutes? The correct answer is less. Beetlejuice only in Beetlejuice for 17 minutes, both the first and the second. Question number 9. What 19th band of remember of? That is Oingo Boingo. Boingo Boingo. And last but not least, and if you turn Michael Myers' mask inside out, who's waiting in the side? That'll be none other than William Shatner. William Shatner. All right, so let's see how we finished up in this order. The Montesinos forgot a run. They came back out. They got 50 points out last round. They got 70. Congratulations, Montesinos. Good show, good show. Next up, we got 140 points for Wicked Wiener, which got up to a grand total of 230. Good job, Wicked Wiener, right there. 230 points, good score. Which brings us to our top 3 teams. Okay? We had 300 points, 310 points, and 360. Okay? In third place with 300 points, the Carolina Pipe Players. Good job there, 300 points. Which brings us down to Long Duck Dong and Salem's Lot. Okay? In second place, with 310 points, is Salem's Lot, making this week's winner. With 360 points, Long Duck Dong. Congratulations, guys. They nailed that last round. Did fantastic. That means that we have come to our end of trivia this week. We hope you guys have a great Halloween on Thursday. Next Tuesday is kind of a big deal, so we're not going to have trivia just yet. But call us up and let us know, and we'll let you know when we call, okay? But in the meantime, folks, thank you so much for coming out. We hope you enjoyed yourself, and we'll see you guys next week. Take care.
So who won? Who won? Me. I'm never coming in here again. He always wins. He's smart. Oh.
What about?
He's already.
I mean, I know you told me big boobs.
A couple times they lost and 50 got the answer wrong. That's true too. Now, Bill's cheating.
Hey, yeah, I'm recording this and sounds I'm not stupid.
Yes, sir. So, what do you think the best ones are? He's got to see breakfast.
Oh, Breakfast Club, for sure.
Breakfast Club, Breakfast Club.
So Fast Saturday, that was done. Open Seeker.
Nah, that one can wait.
Yeah, I mean, it's not tough.
War games.
Oh, yeah, we're doing
Back to the Future. Back to the Future. How have you not seen that? That's a trilogy.
Don't start on Back to the Future, because I might still go.
You've never seen it?
No, he doesn't like that.
Really? Oh my God, it's like one of my favorite
Love it. I
shows.
don't feel like every
Sandlot?
Oh, the Sandlot.
I don't like Stand By Me. That's at the top.
Oh, Stand By Me.
Oh, Stand By Me. That's enough to keep you busy.
Oh, no,
Plane Trees and Automobiles is almost Thanksgiving. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Right? Waffles?
I would love to. I only come once in a blue moon, but you send me a ball I hope to. Oh yeah, I mean, I used to come here a whole bunch for different reasons, but oh yeah, those are my people. I hope they accept me as well. Maybe John, I might have to walk him through to get on his good side.
Is everybody ready for Halloween? I've got about, I don't even know how many. I asked all y'all to send me some Halloween pictures from back in the 70s and 80s, and I've got so many. I am just starting to put it together for a post, which will go out Halloween Day. So look forward to that. Doing well over here. Hope you're doing well. I knew who you met. All good. Listen, I'm going to get a copyright strike because the baseball game is on now with volume. So I'm going to have to cut it because the MLB gets really ridiculous about having that broadcast over YouTube. So I'm going to say goodnight. Remind you guys we still have one more round to go on our trivia crack. If you guys haven't joined in, there is a link on my link tree that you can find right in my bio. I do not have a Halloween trivia crack, but maybe I will set that one up for next week a little late. But jump on that trivia crack. It's all 70s this week. I'm doing pretty well. I was in 4th or 5th place last I looked, but jump in, have a good time. I'm working Halloween night, but if it's quiet, and I'm hoping it will be, I will jump on live for Halloween. I will talk to all of y'all soon. Wish you guys the best. I'm going to jump off quick before I get that strike. Be safe and talk to you soon.